Philip Drummond checking in. I got this new Midi controller called the QuNeo from Keith McMillan Instruments, based out of Berkeley. And Keith was kind enough to sponsor my nonprofit, Today's Future Sound, and gave us 5 of these to use in the classroom with kids. And is also giving us one for the prize for the upcoming bass music beat battle, 18 hertz bass music beat battle, at Club 6 on Saturday, October 20th, along with lots of other cool prizes from sponsors. And I've just been messing around with this. And the cool thing about this MIDI controller, it's really one of the most comprehensive and complex MIDI controllers I've ever used, is that not only does it have pressure sensitivity like most MIDI controllers do. So I've assigned like kicks, snare, hi-hat, you know. And I've assigned chops too. But the other thing you can do, each pad sends up to 4 streams of data, meaning you can have pressure sensitive. Whoops, took a ball there. Getting back on track here. But it also has pressure sensitivity, meaning that you can continually, with like an instrument, press and change the amount of pressure, and it continually sends that data, as well as every pad on here is an XY pad, which is really cool. In this case, I'm not using it for this right now. I'm just doing simple pad stuff, but I was just messing around. So I had a pattern I was doing. I'm just going to record that, so let's give it a try. Let's give that another try. So now I recorded that in, and let's take a listen to it. Probably needs a little editing. My pad skills definitely need some work, but so anyway, that's a little sampling. This thing is super complex, and I'm learning how to use it in different ways. It's really cool. They also have these rotary things here that you can use to like adjust knobs, and you can use this as to DJ as well. This is a crossfader, but you can also pinch it in to change settings. Like I said, it's a very dynamic controller. You can use it with Tractor, Logic, Ableton, Reason, all sorts of DJing programs, and then I'm trying to figure out how to integrate it with FL Studio and using the drum machine and that kind of stuff. But yeah, highly recommended. It's the size of an iPad, super thin, super tough, no moving parts. So apparently they poured beer on it and tossed it out a third-story window on the DJ Tech Tools YouTube channel, and still survived and played fine. So it's a very sturdy, really good piece of equipment. I highly recommend it, and yeah, it's a really cool thing. So I'm gonna keep on working with it and hopefully do some videos in the future.